Hello friends, welcome to the reading today. Thank you so much for joining. Before I go into the reading, I just wanted to mention we have a lot of intellectual energy going on with the astrology and the planets. As some of you may know, the sun is in Virgo, which is an intellectual, analytical, critical sign. Also, very connected to the body and sensitive in those ways, very body conscious and very focused on work and getting things done. We have the moon that is just moving into Gemini and super intellectual again, constantly thinking about things, connecting things, touching base. And we have Mars that is in Gemini as well. So that moon is going to be moving towards Mars. So just watch out for little intellectual upheavals and learn how to soothe yourself. Do things that soothe yourself as you're moving through these energies. Whenever the moon passes over Mars, there's always that potential for aggravation and irritation of certain things, but it's really calling that attention to certain areas in your life that may need just some special attention, whether it's soothing, whether it's talking through steps on a process to feel better about the progress through things, or the processing of things in whatever area that is. But just try not to let your emotions get out of hand in extreme ways when the moon connects to Mars. Use that energy in a positive way. And then we also have Mercury in Libra, so that's going retrograde. So, just take some time as you're moving through life, extra time to think through things, reflect on things before you take action or speak. That's always a good thing to do at all times, whether Mercury is retrograde or not. And then we have Venus and the Sun in Virgo, and like I said, Virgo is very intellectual, can be very self-critical at times. So give yourself time to relax, body care, self-care, whatever that looks like to you. Take a bath, do a salt scrub shower, take a walk, make your favorite meal, soothe your body in the way that is important for your body to feel good. Because when your body feels good, a lot of times your soul and your spirit feel good and they're more at peace. And it's vice versa, back and forth. So it's at all levels: body, mind, soul, spirit. So allow that intellectual energy to flow, but don't let it get crazy out of hand. Refocus yourself to get you back into your body. Do something you love. Eat some delicious, healthy food. Whatever that looks like to you. Listen to some amazing music. Music often helps us shift our perspective and our thoughts. And so dancing's great. Sometimes I just, dance, or I'll go to the gym and I'll refocus there and I'll work out, and that's always wonderful. Or I'll go take a walk. I'll take a nature walk a lot of times. So anyhow, intellectual energy flowing and directing in positive ways. And of course, calling on your guardians of light. If you have a spiritual practice, that's awesome to do every day, morning, noon, night, whatever works for you. I like to start mine morning, and then I do a small one at night as well. The first card, I'm pulling from the Thoth deck, and the first card we got today is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. So focus on your happiness. Focus on what brings you joy. Oh, sorry about that. The light. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me turn this on. Let's see. Does that do anything? No. Let me do that. Oh, a little better. Okay. So focus on what's bringing you joy in your life. I apologize for that. I need to figure this out. There's just so much light in here. Okay, so Nine of Cups, bringing that joy in, bringing that abundance in, allowing for it to flow to you, allowing for it to come in the ways that are enjoyable to you. Appreciate it. Write down what you're grateful for and what's come into your life, and what you're grateful for that is coming into your life. Make a wish, you know, allow for those dreams, open space for those dreams to manifest. Let's see. This is Jupiter in Pisces. Those are the that's the astrological placement that this card is related to in the Thoth deck, which is funny because we have Jupiter just went through Pisces and now it's in Aries. So, you know, reflect back on that self-soothing kind of expanding your emotions in beautiful ways, in gentle ways, in creative ways. Pisces can be very creative, intuitive, and allowing and opening space for those dreams and desires and wishes and loves in your life. Okay? Take that time. That's super important. The second card is High Priestess. High Priestess card. So, you know, be listening to your inner voice. Take some time out of each day to fill in, and, you know, connect your crown chakra and your third eye and your ear chakras to your higher presence, and of course bring them down the way down to the Earth Star. But that you're really tapping in to what your spirit's guiding you towards and guarding you against, because this also is, you know, a veiled card. So you want to make sure you're seeing the clear truth of the matter, beyond the veil, the Maya, you know, beyond to the essence of the energy, the essence of the matter, the essence of your pathway, the essence of your gift of life. Like, what are you being called to know? What are you being called to develop and blossom? What's the message for you here? Okay? High Priestess. And the last card is the Nine of Swords. So when this one comes up, don't get caught up in those self-critical, debilitating thoughts and fears. Don't bind yourself down and just strap yourself down to those painful thoughts and this painful, like, I can only be this way, I only can live inside this box, there's nothing else for me. Like, don't do that. That is never helpful for anybody. So, you know, release those thoughts, release that box, release it to the higher, call in your guardians of light, call in your angels, allow that assistance to come to help you. Those thoughts are no longer part of your reality. Ask for healing for them and release them. You know, we're opening to new ways of thinking, new consciousness, of bringing new light into our being and our world. I'm going to pull an Ascended Master card to see what they may have to say. So yeah, as you move through the state, also I'm hearing write down the tasks that you want to accomplish and how you can take action, like step 1, 2, 3. What are my action steps? And you know, what you're grateful you have accomplished, you know, and get it out on paper part so it doesn't have to stay inside the brain. And you know, sometimes the brain will just like think it over. And once it's outside, you know, it's symbolic, but you're also literally doing it when you write it down. It's very helpful. So at least I find it is. Okay, and the card we got is Positive Change, Padaviti, in the Hindu culture and religion. And I'll go ahead and read what the book has to say to you. Positive change. Your likes and dislikes have changed, and you've outgrown situations that once appealed to you. These are positive developments signalizing your spiritual growth. Some of these situations are blessings in disguise, as they're pushing you to make necessary and positive changes. You may feel pushed beyond your comfort zone, and as multiple areas of your life shift and flux. Yet the universe always stands ready to support you with whatever you ask for. Let go and enjoy this ride, because it is truly for the best. Additional meanings for this card: let go of procrastination or perfectionism. Break up your major goals into baby steps and take one step at a time. Since Parvati is the goddess of mountains, this could be a message to retreat and move into the mountains. Revamp your schedule so that you devote regular time to your priorities. Be assertive in saying no to anything that diverts you from your path. Parvati is the Hindu goddess of mountains, marriage, and household. Legend says that Shiva, the Hindu god, was grief-stricken following the death of his first love, Sati. So he retreated to a mountain cave. When Parvati was born in the mountains, Shiva fell in love with her devotion to helping the planet. They became united in love and had a son, Ganesh. Call on Parvati for solace and solutions to any seeming problem, especially if you're meditating in the mountains. I like it. So it could be a message too to like retreat into the mountains or nature. Oh, I love that. I love going into the mountains, especially like when they're lush with trees. I think, actually I've been feeling this, that a journey to Mount Shasta is imminent in the next couple weeks. So I love that. And my birthday's coming up, so I always like to do something fun for my birthday, travel-wise. I like to go to beautiful nature places. That's my favorite thing to do, and connect with the nature, the energy and the spirits there, beautiful ones. It's probably my favorite thing to do on the planet in my life, is to go to beautiful places that have powerful lineages. So, all right. Well, I'm wishing you an amazing day. If you'd like to book a reading, feel free to DM me. I'm doing them online through the shop. And, you know, as you can see, I have the desk here, so I'm all set up and I'm ready for you when you're ready to do the reading. Much love, many blessings, and take that spirit of positivity with you to your best ability. All right. Much love.